On to another story that we've been tracking here on Mirror Now. The probe has now intensified in the Kanpur Kannauj cash seizures. In fact, in which at least 200 crore cash was recovered, and also 23 kilogram of gold was seized from the Uttar Pradesh businessman Piyush Jain. Now, firms linked to the businessman are currently under scanner. Now, agencies say that Jain could have been involved in sending raw material of perfume to Dubai in exchange for gold bars. Investigators suspect that this was being done to avoid taxes and customs duty. Now remember, this is one of India's biggest cash seizures, apart from the bulk cash, in fact, and gold. The probe agency also found 600 kilograms of sandalwood oil and fake invoices from the accused businessman's residences. In fact, we also have word from Anurag Thakur on this, and we can see that demonetization is now back into the political discourse. Listen in.
अगर कोई भ्रष्टाचार करता है, काला धन जमा करता है, किसी के यहाँ पर अगर 270 किलो के लगभग सोना चांदी मिल जाए, 200 करोड़ के लगभग कैश मिल जाए, 6 करोड़ रुपए के लगभग आपको ऐसे परफ्यूम का बाकी सामान मिल जाए, तो आप क्या करेंगे? एजेंसीज ने अगर कार्रवाई की तो इसलिए की कि ये देश के खजाने में पैसा आना चाहिए था, गरीब के विकास उत्थान के लिए खर्च होना चाहिए था, लेकिन वो नहीं हुआ। इस पर एजेंसियों को बधाई देने के बजाय सपा के लोग इसका विरोध करते हैं कि इनकम टैक्स के बाद अब ईडी सीबीआई भी आएगी। देश में केवल समाजवादी पार्टी के लोगों को इसका दर्द क्यों हो रहा है? इस इत्र वाले से समाजवादी पार्टी वाले का क्या गठजोड़ है, कुछ है, तालमेल है? दर्द किसी और को नहीं हुआ, केवल अखिलेश यादव जी और उनके पार्टी के कुछ लोगों को हुआ है।
My colleague Bhavtosh Singh now joins us live on the broadcast. Bhavtosh, as I was mentioning, that demonetization is back into the political discourse, and Samajwadi Party and BJP will, of course, be trading barbs at one another. But looking at the central agencies probing this entire matter, and now the ED, the ball is in the ED court. Do we look at a case registered under PMLA now?
But leaving aside the politics of this entire matter, both Enforcement Directorate as well as DRI is very closely looking into this entire issue. This is probably the biggest cash seizure as far as the country is concerned, and 194 crore rupees have been seized, and GST intelligence have said that the figure obviously will go up because officials from the State Bank of India are still counting the money that has been seized, and the questioning of Piyush Jain will obviously go on. He is in judicial custody. DRI officials yesterday reached Kannauj as well as in Kanpur. This is primarily because of the gold bar that have been seized during the raids. It has been also found during the investigation that that the raw material that was used in manufacture of perfume was sent to Dubai. In exchange of that, used to get gold bars. Now, he was not paying any taxes or customs duty for this, and because he was not paying customs duty and taxes, he was getting gold bars, and these gold bars had a marking of a company which was based out of Abu Dhabi. Now, similar modus operandi he was using when he was sending the raw material in Singapore. Now, he had a very big business of perfume. If the focus earlier was of not paying GST taxes, now the focus have shifted to the huge amount of gold bars that have been seized during the raids, and probably for this very reasons, DRI has been brought in during the probe, and it could be possible that a case under Customs Act will be very soon registered by DRI. Now, Customs Act is a schedule offense, and once that case is registered, then it could be possible that Enforcement Directorate will register a case under money laundering. Now, ED is very closely looking into this entire matter, and they are not buying the argument that has been given by Piyush Jain that this is a simple case of GST tax evasion, and they suspect that there's more to this case, and they will probably question Piyush Jain, who is presently in judicial custody.
Right, Bhavtosh, thank you so much for joining us with all those details. And on that note, we're slipping into a very short break right here on Mirror Now. News, however, continues on the other side as well. Stay tuned.